Salutations, spooks, spirits, and specters, and welcome back to more Senran Kagura Shinovi verses as we close off Chapter 4 of the Hibijo storyline. The Old Guard versus the New Guard. Miyabi versus Homura.
Miyabi, 待ってたぞ。Suzune 先生。お前の最終目標は何だ？
どうしてそんな話を？今は戦いに集中したいのですが。
神楽となって妖魔を倒す。それが最終目標か。
だとしたら
死ぬぞ。
どういう意味です？
お前は妖魔を分かっていない。
いくら鈴音先生でも言っていいことと悪いことがある。私は母を妖魔に殺されたんだ。大好きだった母を目の前で。これでも妖魔のことは普通の忍びよりは知っているつもりだ。
それは妖魔を見たというだけに過ぎない。私のように戦った者からすれば見ただけなど何も知らないと同じだ。
戦った？妖魔と戦ったことがあるのですか？
ああ、私は妖魔と戦ったことがある。
その話、詳しく聞かせてもらえませんか？
ああ、そのために私はここに来たんだ。
Suzune is my second shinobi name. My original shinobi name was Rin. But I haven't gone by Rin for quite some time. Not since I was a student at Hanzo National Academy. When we graduate from shinobi school, we all learn something important. The real reason why shinobi exist today. The mission we've been trained for all along. The elimination of Yoma. At first, I had a hard time believing Yoma existed. How could they? But after seeing a Yoma sample at the Good Shinobi HQ, I had to accept the truth. They had me join a mission to exterminate a Yoma nest. I didn't know the meaning of fear back then, or danger. Plus, a Kagura from the highest shinobi rank was coming along. My only concern was that a Kagura would make the fight too easy. That's how I was back then, young and arrogant. Right up until all hell broke loose. Our destination was the lowest level of a cave in the sea cliffs. Lurking inside were giant sea slugs with contorted human faces. 10 of them. We had a team of 50, including the Kagura. And that team was gone in under a minute. We couldn't even bring down a single Yoma. One of the Yoma merely flicked at me, and I found myself slammed full force against the cave wall. I knew I'd broken at least 10 bones. Barely conscious, I looked out over a whirlwind of carnage and despair. The Yoma's mouths dripped red, viscous fluid as they ate. Countless heads and limbs flew everywhere. Somewhere in that nightmare, I blacked out. I was the only survivor of that massacre. Apparently, when they heard the good shinobi team was wiped out, the client offered the job to an evil shinobi team instead. That team was much larger, and they somehow managed to eliminate all the Yoma. The person who saved me from the brink of death was none other than the principal of Hibijo, Miyabi's father. He took me to the Hibijo hospital. I had multiple fractures all over my body. My ligaments were in shambles. I had to stay in the hospital for over a year. They told me even if I fully recovered, the lingering trauma would keep me from ever standing on the front lines as a shinobi again. All I could do was cry. I cried because I was disgusted at myself for being so weak. I cried because the path of the shinobi was closed to me forever. And for 3 days and nights, that was all I did. Cry, without being able to move. Right around the end of that long year, I started settling into a new routine. As far as the good shinobi knew, I was dead. That at least took a bit of the pressure off. I'd been lying if I said I didn't want to see Master Kiria and my friend Daidoji. But just walking back into Hanzo would have been too humiliating. Since I couldn't be a proper shinobi any longer, the principal recommended me for a teaching position there at Hibijo. I reminded him that I'd been a good shinobi, but he didn't mind. According to him, evil accepts all. Hibijo had saved my life, and this was my chance to repay them. So I decided to become a Hibijo teacher. I wanted to raise shinobi who could fight against Yoma and live.
わかったか。たとえ神楽であっても、妖魔に負けることがある。
なるほど。妖魔が手強いことは分かりました。
忍びとしての技術や力は確かに必要だ。しかし、それだけでは妖魔に勝つことはできない。
技術や力以外に何が必要だというのです？
その答えはお前が自分で見つけるんだ。
一体どういう意味だ？まあいい。今は抜け人狩りに集中だ。
誰だ？
鈴音先生に学ぶものといえばわかるな。
鈴音先生、そうか。ヘビ女で教師を続けているのか。
ホムラ、お前の弱さがヘビ女を没落させた。その罪、体に刻み込んでやる。
私が弱い？面白い冗談だ。私が弱かったのではない。アスカたち半蔵の連中が強かったのだ。
それこそ面白い冗談だ。アスカたちなら私たちが倒した。完膚なきまでにな。
なんだと？許さん。貴様、許さんぞ。
ほう、それがお前の本気か。そう来なくては。
おのれ、アスカの敵！
さあ来い。 今こそ雅悪の誇りを舞い掲げる。雅悪の誇りを舞い掲げよ。
任務開始。
Oh, a bunch of bears?
力が溢れそうだ。忍び転身。
It's time to crush these bears.
逆連戦突破。使わせてもらう。使わせてもらう。
I see.
秘伝日報。受けてみろ。善悪のプルガトリア。 使わせてもらう。秘伝日報。
Delightful Inferno.
喜ばし
Here we go.
インフェルノ。力がみなぎる。秘伝日報。見せてやろう。善悪のプルガトリア。 ホムラ舞順次よ。
いざ火炎の魂に舞い散れ。
何しやがる。何しやがる。
Taking the initiative.
なめんな。なめんな。忍び転身。
秘伝日報。かわしてみろ。善悪のウルガトリア。
やりやがったな。やりやがったな。貴様ハザーチェスト。はあチェスト余裕神の切る使わせてもらう。そりゃ邪魔だ。やりやがったな。ハザー強そうだな。上等じゃねえか。秘伝忍法。決着。
任務完了だ。
The Crimson Squad has been
なるほどな。一つだけ訂正しよう。お前は決して弱くはない。いや、むしろ強かった。ただ抜け人と私とでは背負っているものが違う。それが勝負を分けたのだ。
すまないみんな。
まあただアスカと同じようにホムラも仲間に謝って散っていった。散り際に無念を吐露するのなら理解できる。しかしあいつらはなぜ最後に仲間のことを思う。まあいい。いずれにしてもこれで目的は達した。
been disbanded. Crimson Squad has been destroyed and disbanded.
来ましたね。みやび。
全員揃っているな。ということは
そう、僕たちの全勝だ。おめでとうございます。絶対にできるって思ってた。これで戦いは終わりなんですね。
みんなありがとう。
あら、みやびさんが素直にお礼を言うなんて。お前たち失礼だぞ。
しかしこれで終わりではない。私の本当の目的は神楽を目指すことだ。私と共に蛇女最強伝説を作り上げてくれ。
ああ、僕はどこまでもついてくよ。
とりあえず今日は学校に戻って休むとしよう。みんな疲れただろう。
わかった、そうしよう。よかった、休める。できたらずっと休みたい。リョーナ、ついに来たわよ。姉さんの敵を討つ時が。
みやび、天国から地獄へ突き落としてやる。
まずまずといったところか。修行の成果か。新たな技を編み出したぞ。新たな技を編み出したぞ。
おかえりなさい。おかえり。
Right, so let's see what dialogue exists for Chapter 5 in the Ninja Room. Murasaki? Do people really bond with other people? If Sis and I ever had a bond, I think I broke it with my power. But then maybe my power can fix that bond too. Okay, from now on, whatever happens to her, I will protect her at any cost. No matter what. Emu? Miyabi looked so refreshed when she thanked us. Well, what can I say except I'll stay by her side and help Hibijo become a legend. Master Suzune? Remember, other schools' elite members are just as well disciplined as you are. They won't go down as easily as a rank-and-file student will. Don't just run up and flail at them. Fight defensively when they come at you. Be patient and wait for an opening. Then make your move. Riona. Well now, look at you. You made it. Congrats. How do you feel? Good? Happy? Excited? Come on, you gotta say what you're so happy. Because if you don't, it's all been pointless. Right, Ryobi? Well, there it is. You fought hard and you got what you wanted. Congratulations. From the bottom of my heart, I really do mean it. Riona and I got you a little something, by the way. We'll be right back. Uh-huh.
どれがベストか。これだな。交代を頼む。紫。
はい。
And Miyabi?
Hmm?
I could never have come this far without all of you beside me. You've become more than comrades in arms. You're my friends. So thank you. Thank you all. But there's much left to do, many battles to win before our pride can truly be restored. Will you help me see this through to the end? Right. Well, we will delve into the final chapter next time. So until then, thank you all very much for watching. And ciao for now. Ciao for now.